Hello and good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board. De Kock taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. Markram, his opening partner today.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. No, terrible shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Britska just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Gretzky advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. At least one on offer. Markram ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Markram was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Markram loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Faruqi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. They'll get at least one here. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Brevis watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Gone. Superb catch.
Jansen, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
Oh my, that's racing away. End of the over. 6 off it. South Africa for 25 for 3.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Perfect square drive, foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase, and the fielder won't stop that one.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Markram gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Markram wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Ferreira, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Ferreira drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Padding up to that. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads, and the batter didn't even play a shot.
Miller, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
End the game. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Bosch, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. Might look to go big again here.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. How will he reply?
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Beats the field with a great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch.
So the left-handed tail-ender in the middle. Bowlers will look to roll them out quickly. Off
the middle of the bat.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Great shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Misses everything. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Rabada, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Faruqi finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
That ends a massive power play. Not their biggest over, but still a large over regardless. They can really attack the field now as it spreads out. The captain needs to really think about what they do with that field now.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Stumped. Lovely deception. Got it right from the first ball of the over.
Naughty, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Cracks off the bat, nice shot.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Norkia wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Pinged off the bat.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Shot, should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
New batter in, but we'll have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Going with pace now. Nicely played. Runs 1. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Finds the edge. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Omarzai out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Oh, great shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
End of the over. Afghanistan, 29 for 2.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Omarzai gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one. Oh boy, it just didn't stick. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. South Africa will need to change their approach. Leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. Looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Needs a dot ball.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Dives and takes a very good catch.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, and ready to face up.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Solid shot. That's going for 4. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Omarzai was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Half a chance, missed. Finds the fielder with that shot. Went for the drive, complete miss. Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Afghanistan starting to hit their stride now after a big over. South Africa in a whole heap of trouble.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot. To and over the boundary so far, going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That looks gone.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Off the middle of the bat. Jansen finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
6 gone. We saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Rahman, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Great shot. At least one on offer. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Nabi has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
10 runs added in that over. Afghanistan a 96 for 6.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.